Hi everyone, this is Carolyn Speaks, The State of Our World on Sunday, April 11th, 2021. What is it? Not good. Coronavirus is still with us, reigning supreme. The latest numbers I have as of yesterday was over 560,000 fatalities from this disease in the U.S. and about 32 million cases in the U.S. People won't learn. They'll only go out when they need to. They won't practice social distancing, won't only socialize with those in their immediate household, and they won't wear that mask. They prefer to say they know better until they get the virus and end up dead. But in the process, they kill a lot of innocent people and make a lot of innocent people sick. So you have to wear that mask, practice social distancing, only go out when you have to, and only socialize with those in your immediate household. And that's very important that we do this. If we want to get this virus under control, because it's not going to happen unless people take heed. So you have to take heed, everybody. It's not going to go away on its own. Remember, very important that you remember that, and remember the life you save may be your own. So don't be foolish. Okay. Now, talked the other day about how there's a real need for the more doses of the vaccine in other parts of the world, and unfortunately, that's not happening because the wealthy nations are controlling all the doses of the vaccine that are out there. They're paying for them ahead of time. They're ordering them. The poor countries can't. What they don't realize is that if someone is not vaccinated, they can end up spreading it to you. So you really have to make sure that everyone has access to the vaccine. There are about 7 billion people in the world. There are not 7 billion doses. And so we really need to make sure that intellectual property is put aside. Companies have to allow their vaccines to be manufactured by others and distributed to people so we can get everybody vaccinated. Now, it is currently there's a controversy over the use of landmines. Now, landmines are a vital tool, says the Pentagon. So we need to respect all life. The Pentagon says that landmines are a vital tool in conventional warfare, and the Pentagon said restricting their use would put American lives at risk, despite Biden's campaign promise to promptly roll back Trump's policy. Now, so what we really need to do, landmines were invented in order to maim people and have a devastating impact on children, women, and the elderly around the world. It is an indiscriminate weapon that has no place on this planet. So, President Biden, forget about what the Pentagon thinks. You have to ban use of landmines all over. And that's the only way we're going to have a fairer system. So you don't want to make sure everybody has the vaccine by doing away with intellectual property for vaccine manufacturers when we and other wealthy countries have paid for all the research that went into creating the vaccine. So what you want to do is don't sell landmines, ban them, but do provide the vaccine to everyone. Okay. Now, That's very important that we do that. Okay, now it's going to be an early night. How about a little bit of a song for this evening? A song I'd like to sing is called Goodnight Irene. Sung and recorded by the Weavers. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Last Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parted. Take another stroll downtown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. See you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in the town. Sometimes I have a great notion to jump into the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. See you in my dreams. Stop rambling, stop your gambling, stop staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. Sit down by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Okay, hope you like that. That's good night, Irene. Stay safe, take care of yourself and others, wear that mask, practice social distancing, and also socialize with those in your immediate household. Remember, obey and go by guidelines, health guidelines at the national and local level. The life you save may be that of your own or someone you care about. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe. Hope to see you tomorrow for another meeting of Caroline Speaks, the State of Our World. Thank you. Good night.